or do you just want to leave them behind while the rest of the world is moving forward?
Make in India and Digital India and all these things we are moving towards. One thing is permanent in the world is change. Change is a permanent one. Like Heraclitus says, you cannot step into the same water twice. You cannot step into the same water twice. By the time you keep another foot, already it is moved. That means we need to move with the current.
I am Aditya from class 12 Commerce.
My name is Ankit. I am from class 12 Science.
Myself Radhametu from 12 Science. Myself Mitali Parmar from class 12 Science.
I am Roshni from class 12 Commerce.
After scoring good marks in doctor or engineer, ये जो जरूरी है ना कि कोई भी डॉक्टर इंजीनियर वो हैंडल कर सकते
The main problem is that problem is implementation, not lack of policies. Schemes and surveys are going on, and that not reach out to the people, the needy peoples. So why should we are giving more supports to the surveys and schemes, and if we continuing that surveys and schemes that are not reaching to the needy people, so what student do not fix it, and it do not approach the right thing, the result should not be good.
in front of the lower caste, and they was killing the lower caste people to if he do any good thing, or if he go to temple or getting education with people of upper caste, they will harass him, and they will ask him to do not do this kind of thing, or
Always at the higher point. They are from the lower point also.
Marks and their hard work. So it is good to give them opportunity by their past or caste. The person who is doing hard work and struggling is not getting a seat because of the caste discrimination and caste-based system. To get the opportunity.
One student from general category gets score same marks, and from lower category gets same marks. So are suffering and are treated differently, and no one should have to go through that. But in reality, we cannot change the past. Neither the people who created this rule, nor the people who suffer from that are here today. So why should today's youth is judged by the past? We need a fresh start. Whether the students come from an educated family or is come from a first generation learner. And hard work is requirement for everyone. So if we cannot move forward, if we are every time seeing the past that this happens to these people and this happens to that people, this is not fair. To develop a strong nation, we should have capable peoples that are capable peoples.
There was a merchant who was like a frog merchant. He used to get the frogs from different places and distribute in different places where there is a this one for the dissection and all the biology laboratories. So he was getting from America, from Australia and from China. So when he gets all those things, so one person went and saw that place where you are sleeping, and different boxes you are sleeping. So he saw most of the boxes were empty, and then one box was closed. So they were asking, what happened to that box? All the other boxes you have kept it open, but this one is all closed, right? So you are selling, see, we get very few, that is from other places, that we have to keep it closed.
It was really relevant, and regarding this topic we have to discuss much. When I am sitting here, I realized really that, so this both group, I mean pocket dictionary or your personal there. So good thing, and you go ahead, and the topic related this, whether it must be concerned or not, the reservation for the, needy people, particularly, downtrodden people. I'll tell you that it's not final word or verdict from our side, both sides, as just before Rajendra sir pointed out. 80 years back, around 79, 80 years back, so we got independence. I'm not blaming anyone, fact is fact. Gujarat right now, among other states, Gujarat is one of the leading states in India. Gujarat, Tamil Nadu, it follows like that. You see that maximum power supply is there, industrialization, and good school colleges, rich people business. I do agree, everything I do agree. Good universities, everything is good, better roads, yes of course. But the fact that near to us, Bharuch, Narmada Dam, and this side you go to Yara, Songar, that dam is there. Definitely this attitude will increase a better confidence with you. But that group, you think about that, they came from, that is being called Adivasi, the name specified by Mahatma Gandhi. Adivasi means they were residing in the jungle, forest. No house, they were having the hereditary few systems and customary procedures in their lives. But their family bound and setup was better than the aristocratic family. Fact is fact. But they were not in a position, they were not illiterate, only the things they used to follow from their parents or fathers. The same system, few areas, Orissa, our side few, particularly Orissa type state, few sides still they are following the same. Nagaland, you can see that. Assam, you can see that. So what we have to do? Their attitude, I told you that maybe government has provided 1 room or 2 room kitchen right now. Free power supply, few of them they are getting. Yes, of course. But at the same time, their attitude and their confidence is much lower than us.